Welcome to my YouTube channel, Engineering Physics by Dr. Deepak. We'll discuss about the experiment of to determine the resistivity of semiconductor by 4-probe method. In this experiment, we'll discuss the effect of the temperature on the resistivity of the semiconductor. What is a 4-probe method? 4-probe method for measuring resistance is also known as 4-terminal sensing. It is a technique to measure electrical impedance. It uses separate pairs of current carrying and voltage sensing electrode. In this diagram, these outer probes that are connected with the constant current source and the inner probe that are connected with the voltmeter. And the distance between the probe denoted by S and T is the thickness of the sample. So this method is capable of making more accurate measurement than two-terminal sensing. It overcomes the problem of contact resistance and also offers several other advantages. Accurate resistivity, measurement in sample, having a variety of shapes is possible by this method. The pressure contacts provided in the 4-point arrangement are especially useful for quick measurement. What is the theory behind the experiment? At a constant temperature, the resistance R of a conductor is proportional to its length and inversely proportional to its area of cross section A. R directly proportional to the length upon area, where rho is the proportionality constant, and it is known as resistivity of conductor, and its unit is ohm meter. Now, about the semiconductor, the electrical conductivity of the semiconductor material lies intermediate of the conductors and insulators. Semiconductors differ from metals in their characteristics property of decreasing electrical resistivity with increasing temperature. In the case of the metals, the electrical resistivity of the conductor increases with the increase in the temperature. Formula is used to calculate the resistivity of the semiconductor. The slice of thickness denoted by W and the resistivity is computed as rho is equal to rho naught divided by FW by S, where rho naught is equal to voltage upon current into 2 pi S. The function FW by S is the divisor for computing resistivity, which depends on the value of W and S. W is the thickness of the sample and S is the distance between the probes. Where FW by S is the function we are using, we can get the value of FW by S from the table. We assume that size of the metal tip is infinite small and sample thickness is greater than the distance between the probes, where V is the potential difference between the inner probes, I is the current through the outer pair of probes, and S is the spacing distance between the probes. Now, how we can perform the experiment on the simulator? So this is the simulator. In the simulator, we have different components. This is the constant current source. This is the digital voltmeter. This is an oven. In the oven, we have put the sample. That is a semiconductor material. We are using the germanium semiconductor materials. And this is the PID controller oven. So we have selected the material, germanium, and the range of current, I have selected 200 milliampere. Current in the milliampere, I have selected the value for the current 5 milliampere. It's up to you, whatever be the value you can select here. Oven, cross section. So here the probe 1 and 4, we are supplying a constant current source that is a 5 milliampere, and the inner probes, second and the third probe that are connected with the voltmeter. Now the range of voltmeter I have selected 10 volt. Now here in the simulator, we have a function. First, I click on the set button. When we click on the set button, we can check the temperature. So temperature is here, 25. I have selected the temperature, 30 degrees Celsius. Now click on the measure. Then the PID controller start noting down the temperature, and we can simultaneously note down the value of voltmeter. Now we click on the run button. Now temperature start increasing and the voltage start decreasing. Now we have to note down this value. This is the value in the voltmeter. This is in volt. Now we have to convert it into the millivolt because we have selected the current in the milliampere. So this value we have noted down in the observation table, 141.1 millivolt. Now again, I click on the set button. Now after clicking on the set button, we can change the range of temperature. Now it's a 35 degrees Celsius. Now measure the temperature start increasing in the PID controller. Then we click on the run button, and we have to wait for that. When it achieves the 35 degrees Celsius temperature, automatically the wait button stop. Now we can note down the value of the voltmeter, and its value in the millivolt is 137.0. This value that have shown in the instrument, this is in the volt, and the constant current that remains same, 5 milliampere. Now again, I click on the set button, change the temperature, 35, 40. After each 5 degrees Celsius, we have to record the reading. Now click on the measure button. PID controller starts when I click on the run button. We can repeat this experiment 5 to 6 times. This is our observation table and how we can do the calculations. The distance between the probe, that is a S, is equal to 0.2 centimeter, and the thickness of the crystal chip W, which is equal to 0.05 centimeter, and the current I have selected 5 milliampere, that is a constant for whole set of the reading. And from the table, we can get the value of function W by S is equal to 5.89. I have selected the temperature 30 degrees Celsius, convert into the Kelvin, 30 plus 273, we get 303 Kelvin temperature, and the voltage in the millivolt, that is a 141.1. Similarly, at the temperature of 35, 40, 45, 50, converted the degree Celsius into the Kelvin, note down the reading of the voltage. Then we applying the formula resistivity rho is equal to rho naught F W by S. We can get the resistivity 6.0172. Similarly, for the temperature 35, 5.8444. So we can see from the table, with the increase in the temperature is increasing and the resistivity of the semiconductor material is decreasing. This is the important thing that we have learned, and in our theory that we have discussed, what is the effect of the temperature on the semiconductor material. The resistivity of the semiconductor material is decreases with the increase of temperature. This is the graph between the temperature and resistivity of the material. So you can see on the x-axis the temperature, y-axis the resistivity, and the resistivity of the material is decreases with the increase in the temperature. This is the effect of the temperature on resistivity of the semiconductor material. Result and discussion: the resistivity of the semiconductor is equal to 5.69 ohm centimeter, and in the conclusion we learn from the graph the resistivity decreases exponentially with increase in temperature. This is as at low temperature resistivity is more, and at high temperature the resistivity is less. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.